Make sure that like more of me is showing than just my neck up. That's weird looking. Like the last video, it was just like my neck.
Well, you lean to it too
Well,
much.
I can lean, but you still be able to see me. How far down can you see? It should be like here.
There?
Yeah, or at least like here.
Yeah, that's about where it is.
About where it is.
But see, you don't want, you've got to be zoomed in enough that you're cutting the background. Let me see here.
We're up higher.
Just trying to get it right here. Whatever. Good enough.
Wow.
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 Baby, you didn't push my card to me.
Okay,
And I need my
so-
stairs.
Hold on, people are saying hi. Calm down.
Okay, hi guys. I didn't know
Why
we
don't
were
you say hi?
live.
You knew we were live.
No, I
How would I
didn't.
see the camera?
I don't. We're fighting now. Oh God, that was a horrible time.
Hey Ashley. Hey Kathleen J.
Ashley.
Hey
Kathleen.
Tia.
Hey Tia.
Hey Michelle.
Hey Michelle. Michelle Canton.
Yes. Live chat.
Anything?
Hey Southern Mom.
Hey Nikki, how are you, darling? Nikki, the snack box came today. It's really bomb. So
So dope.
yeah, my husband is very excited about it. So that might have to be a keeper. These are not my Thayer's whites.
Oh.
The Thayer's whites are the white ones. Okay. So what I'm gonna do on this live is one, I haven't been live in a minute, so I wanted to go live. And now you're drinking my Diet Coke. That's okay. I have some old tea here I can drink. Two, I wanted to kind of go over like the things. Am I light enough? Do I have enough light on my face? I feel like it's dark right here. Is it dark? Am I dark? Hold on, let me grab my husband's phone and see what you guys are saying.
you're dark.
Hey, Trish.
Here. Hey.
Okay,
Take that. Give me my phone.
fine. Guys, I got a mosquito bite. That's why you don't wear shirts without sleeves, because they give you mosquito bites. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of, because I know I do, like, when I do my makeup tutorials and stuff, I kind of mention products, but I
Randy Reynolds.
Hey Randy, Grand there. But I don't really talk. I haven't really talked about like what my favorite things are right now. They changed. That's why I said it right now. So yeah. So I'm gonna do a get ready with me with my favorite stuff, and I'll tell you about it. If I remember the price, I'll tell you the price. If I don't, I won't. But other than that, I hope everybody's having a good time. See, it's doing that thing. I'm so low. Why am I so low?
How was that low?
Okay, maybe it's not. I feel low.
You're here to here.
Okay. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. How's everybody's day been? Did everybody have a good week? I had a bad start to the week, and then it finished strongly. So. Okay. Glasses.
Off.
I know my hair looks gross. I need to dye it because, guys, you're not going to be able to see, but like right here.
Oh no,
where-
Nikki, your week hasn't been good.
Nikki, I know, Nikki. I saw your post. Is everything good? You know, you can always DM me. I'm a very good listener, and I know that we have some similar things. So, if you ever want to talk, I'm here. But you can't see it. My husband can see it. But like, this whole line right here is just speckled with silver. Speckled, I say.
You're a silver fox.
Well, it's not coming in. Well, I have streaks here, but like, right on my hairline, it's like silver.
That's why they make hair dye.
I know. Don't be sassy. I'm gonna stick Tia on you if you're sassy. Alright, so one of my favorite things right now, instead of using makeup wipes to wipe my face or using my toner or micellar water or whatever, if I do makeup after I've already, this time of night, I'm not going to put my daytime moisturizer on and everything. I've already done that. So I like to use the Thayer's Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula.
Oh no. Nikki's ex-husband's parents are taking her to court over custody of Christopher.
Oh my gosh, Nikki. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I don't see, especially in the South, how that would ever happen. Your kid being taken away from your mom. But
And your name is Southern Mom, so obviously
yeah,
you're
Nikki,
awesome.
I don't think you have anything to worry about, but I will pray for you, darling, because that's...
Seems ridiculous that they could try again if they've done it before and lost. That's whatever. It's just added stress to you. We got this.
Adding you to that prayer list, you are on there.
We're character witnesses.
We are character witnesses. I feel like she forced me to get the snack box, and now I'm gonna have to buy it every month because it's awesome. But it had a full box of cereal. Did yours have the full box of cereal in it? It's crazy. I lost my train of thought because I was mad that somebody would do that to Sweet Nikki. Stop, that's loud. Oh, these. Okay, so I've been using these instead of my micellar water or anything. I still use micellar water to clean my face off. Like after I wash my face, I put the micellar water on because it tones. But this is Thayer's Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula.
It's kind of pretty.
It's its own kind of art. These are toning palettes, so these actually are a toner, and I have the lemon ones. They come I don't know what they come in.
What, do they come in different flavors?
Yeah, they come in rose. There's rose and
What's up, Heather Hernandez?
Hello, Heather.
Danielle Smooth.
Hey, Danielle.
Don't do lavender.
Yeah, well, no. And they have unscented, fragrance free. I don't know what other ones they have, but they feel really nice. Witch Hazel isn't astringent. Generally, wintertime, this is not going to be my favorite. So that's why, this video is called My Favorites right now. Because I don't use Witch Hazel during the winter. Because my skin is,
It gets dry.
It's so dry. But right now, with the humidity at 100% all the time, and it being in the 90s to 100s here.
So hot.
It makes my skin feel nice and clean. In the summer, that's fine. In the winter, it makes my face feel tight and kind of tingly, which is not what you want your skin to feel like. If your skin ever feels uncomfortable when you're using something, it's not a good thing. Oh, by the way, like this video, share it out. How many people are in here? 2?
10.
10? What? I do have that giveaway going on. I need 40 some more people to give away the first one.
Hey, Becca's Beauty Channel.
Hey, Becca's Beauty Channel.
Be-do-do-do.
So yeah, so I like these, and I didn't wear any makeup today. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got some debris and
Ew.
environmental stuff. So it just makes my face feel nice and clean and ready. I don't like putting makeup on a dirty face.
Ew.
Well, one, that's how you get breakouts. That's how
You
get
want
ants.
breakouts?
You want breakouts? That's how you get breakouts.
Thanks, Kathleen. Quilty Mom!
Hey, Trish. What did Kathleen say?
Hmm?
What did
Oh,
Kathleen
she
say?
shared on Facebook and
Oh.
Twitters.
Thank you, Kathleen. My Corky's in here too, and Tia, right? Yes.
They're lurking.
Oh. Okay, so
Tia's waiting for her attack word.
I've been using the MAC watermelon, but
Bum, bum, bum.
right now, my favorite. I feel like I keep the. Why are there shouldn't be pallets in here. Just clean this up.
You got too much stuff.
Do not.
Yep.
Maybe I do. I can't find it.
Too much makeup.
Where is it? Oh my gosh. It's good. Oh, no.
Oh, Tia's sharing.
I found it. Okay. So I love primers. I'm sure that there can be a thing as too much primer, but I love primers. So recently I've been, and you always put primers on the same way you do serums, so you do your thinnest to your thickest. So the No Problem Prime Essence I love this stuff. I don't know if it's doing anything, but my face, my like finished face, has looked best when this is on first. So it doesn't have a whole lot in it. I think it's
Thank you, Danielle. It's from Amazon.com.
what, the backdrop?
Yeah.
Everything loves the backdrop. I have one for Christmas. We didn't know it had snowflakes on it. We got it. And we're like, oh, snowflakes. So this is the Prime Essence. It's the Calendula flower extract, which is it's not chamomile. No, I can't remember what it is. Yep. And I also don't know how much this is. I think it's like $20. But I like the packaging. Like, it's fun, and you can and it's real watery.
It's true, Becca.
What?
We always say it, and it's always true.
What?
She said they always tell us we have too much stuff, in quotation marks.
I just got rid of a whole bunch of stuff, so my husband can't say anything.
No, we purged.
And I got rid of a load of stuff, including makeup. Thank you very much. Alright, so I just kind of like rub that in, and it just, I like things that make my face feel nice, and it makes my face feel nice. It doesn't have much of an odor. It's just,
Oh, Nikki got fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas backdrops.
pumpkin spice, pumpkin spice. Oh my god, when you said the thing about pumpkin spice and being a basic bitch, I thought I was gonna pee myself, because my best friend is the exact same way. Like, if like one leaf has turned yellow on the tree, pumpkin spice. Everything is pumpkin spice. She's wearing scarves and
Uggs.
Uggs. Like, it's still like 90 degrees down here, but she's like living her best basic life. Okay, so that's my first primer. You guys are gonna be like, Jessica, you don't need 17 primers. I don't, but I want 17 primers. So
Did you see the cup that Gina sent, Nikki?
no. What did it say?
What did the cup say, Nikki?
Did it say basic bitch? Where's Gina been? Oh no, she's
Ooh.
been not doing well. She's been sick,
Hi,
right?
Tia. You like your Bliss moisturizer?
Yes.
She said it feels amazing.
Good.
I hope
Okay.
it melts her face off.
Why would you say that? See, just for everyone else, this hatred between Tia and my husband is all fake. It's all for show. It's fake news. Ooh, speaking of fake news, did you guys hear about BeautyCon?
What happened?
They're having some drama. They were rude to some of the talent that was a plus size girl, and like her sister was there and pregnant, and like they were going to get on the golf cart, and all these other influencers got on first, and the driver just like looked at them and laughed, and they didn't feed them all day, because every time they go and be like, well, they're like, oh, the food's for talent, and they'd be like, I am talent, like they have the right color wristband and everything, and they're like, oh, we might need to come back later.
Wow.
Yeah, and like BeautyCon's always been about being very inclusive and everything, so
Not cool.
I'm not about starting drama though. That wasn't drama. That was
No drama.
no drama. Okay, so my other favorite thing, you know I go back. What?
Jessica thinks it's fake, but I will bury you, Larry.
I go back and forth between, like, it's basically how I feel and how my skin feels, depending on, because I have like 17 primers. I'm really trying not to.
Melissa!
Hey, Spanders. I'm trying not to open anymore because then I have too many open primers. But,
My lips are dry.
what?
What can I put on my lips?
I don't know, chapstick?
Give me.
I don't have chapstick. Do I look like I own chapstick?
Give me.
I don't have chapstick.
Give me some lip product.
I don't have anything you can use. Okay, so for right now, my favorite is Tatcha Silk Canvas. I went back to this because, one, they comment on my Instagram when I say their name, which is really awesome. And two, it just makes my makeup look so good. And the reason being is I've been using one of my other favorites, which I'll show you, is different.
Painting the roses red.
Now, if you're sensitive to fragrance, Tatcha does have a smell.
What's it smell like?
It just smells clean. Like, I don't think it smells bad. It just smells really clean. It smells like your face cleanser. Cleanser.
What? Spangies is 183 from 1,000.
Ooh, girl. Everybody that doesn't have Spangies, go click on that beautiful picture of that girl with that lovely blonde hair.
Get over there.
And go on. She does WTF Wednesdays, which are hilarious, and she talks about conspiracy theories.
Beauties.
And then she also...
Beauties and foodies.
Hey, beauties and foodies. And she also does unboxings, and we wish she would do more. And we want to get her to 1,000. So, yes. And if you haven't subscribed to me, that would be great too.
Baby.
What?
I have a new idea for videos.
Okay.
So, you know how popular unboxings are?
I do.
What if we just did boxing videos where you just put stuff into boxes?
Put stuff into boxes. I could start a whole new market.
What?
I don't think we have. Oh, we do. We have one apple
What?
left.
You ate a pizza buffet.
You want some apple?
Okay, fine.
Papa doesn't want some. You guys better not be standing on our hand. They're both those jokers were standing on our headboard when I went in there.
There you go.
It's okay.
Adios, amigo.
All right. So silk canvas is down. One thing about the silk canvas, or if you use the e.l.f. putty primer, which is a dupe, you do want to let it sink in.
Baby update from Beauties and Foodies.
Yes.
She's at home and doing great.
Yay.
Give me that baby.
With the silk canvas, you do want to let it sink in. Just because if you try to put something on right on top of it, you're gonna get like those marks where it moves your face around, and it's not gonna look smooth and even. I've made that mistake, so don't be like me. All right, my next is not really a new favorite. It's an oldie but a goodie, but it's mixed with a new one. What? Okay, so everybody knows I love the Jeffree Star. Oh, this chair is so uncomfortable. It's okay. My butt bones are like.
You want a pillow?
No, I don't want a pillow.
You want a donut?
A donut.
Want a hemorrhoid
It's not my
donut?
butt.
I'll go get your hemorrhoid donut.
It's not. I don't have a hemorrhoid donut.
Oh,
Shut
you
up.
almost slipped up there.
It's not my butthole. It's my butt bones. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, back to makeup. I love the Jeffree Star green color corrector. This is one of the first and only. There's like only 2 other ones that I have tried that actually do something. So this does cover, but I find it to be very drying in the summer, which is weird. And I also don't want my face to look like super cakey. So I got this in Ipsy, I think. I'm pretty sure I got this in Ipsy. And it's the Yenza Coloring Face Tone Up Primer. They also write back to me on my Instagram, so that makes me special and happy.
That's Kanye West's makeup line, right?
No. This is the Essential Glow, and it's 8 Super Blacks Essence. It has 8 Super Blacks. It's a satin tone-up primer, blurs imperfections, and color corrects while providing a healthy, essential glow for perfect and prolonged foundation application. You just put it on your face. So,
Foundation application.
Foundation application.
I like that. What?
I need you to whip me a sponge.
Alright.
Where's the box of sponges? I have all kinds of new
I don't know. I'll wet your sponge though. It's right there. There's a box of sponges.
Here's a box of sponges.
But how many?
Well, I have single ones.
Oh, let me wet your sponge.
Give me the one so I can see some of this helping.
I can clean jets. Which one do you want? Not the little baby one, right? The like butt plug looking one?
It is not late enough
Or this one?
for us to be talking like that. The pink one, please. You could have just said the pink or the orange.
I mean, you said basic bitches.
That's different.
How is butt plug worse than basic bitches?
Oh my god, we're not even having this conversation. Anyway, so the Jeffree Star concealer, you don't need a lot of it. I find that if you put too much on, then you end up looking like the Hulk. But I do have a fair amount of redness, so I just kind of tap it all over my face. Also, you don't want to wait too long, and okay. Here's another thing. Just pro tip: you want to make you want to make sure your sponge is really wet when you do your foundation and your concealer, because 1, it won't absorb as much product that way, and 2, if it's not wet enough, it's not going to spread. It won't spread enough. It's not wet enough. It won't spread enough.
No drama makeup, mama. That's when you're supposed to say yes, husband.
Husband.
Danielle Smith wants to know, what is a good hydrating primer that will help hide her pores?
Well, there is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. This is for sensitive skin. It smells incredible. It will hide your pores. You don't want anything that is like a glow. See, it is hard. It is hard because you want your skin to look glowy and natural, but a lot of times products that make your skin glow also show off your pores. So it's like a delicate balance. Silk Canvas does a great job if you're into spending that kind of money. Also, the best one, I put a hydrating primer on, and then I use another primer to do touch-ups. The No Problem, this is like $16, and it hides all your pores. Like, your pores are gone. They're gone.
By pores.
By pores.
By pores, high wet sponge.
Okay. Oh my god, I've had this on my face. It's gonna like...
Oh god, it's chalky.
I know, it's gonna be chalky. So then I just take the Yenza, which is awesome, and it's like really light, and I just kind of what I used to do with the Cover FX drops, but since the humidity is so high right now and it's summer, I don't need a lot of extra glow, because it kind of is gonna...
Well, and you have that natural glow, that natural radiance.
It's trying to suck up to me. See, this sponge is not wet enough, and see how it's kind of just like...
Oh
like I
no.
need to beat my face. Could you wet that a little bit more for me, please?
I'll go get it wet for you.
Thank you.
I don't want you to have to beat it.
Larry, that's inappropriate. Children watch my channel.
You just said you were beating your face.
Larry, stop. I'm serious. Don't do it. Just hand it to me, please. Are you seriously wiping it off with a
No, I'm
napkin?
wiping my hand off.
Okay, thank you. That's much better.
Is the No Problems better than the e.l.f. Putty Primer?
It's different. The e.l.f. Putty Primer is a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and that is a primer that you use all over your face. The No Problem is a like gel-based primer, and it's a spot treatment. You just put it where you need it. So they're two totally different things. If that answers your question. Hopefully it does. See, I took too much time talking and the green started drying, and now I have green circles on my face. Alright, this is not gonna work. Hold on. Gotta spread it with a paddle brush. But I really like this because, like, the Cover FX, like I said, when I add the Cover FX drops, obviously my skin is like way more glowy. But I don't necessarily want it that glowy when it's 7,000 degrees outside, because it's going to get glowy anyway. And now I'm using my Chic Tools paddle brush, which I love because it's really firmly packed, so it doesn't give you any of those like brush lines, because I find a lot of foundation brushes give you brush lines, but this one doesn't. And the key to not rubbing everything off is to really lightly do circles, because if you do it too much, then it just is taking the product off. But if you use code No Drama at Moda or Royal Langnickel or Chic, you get 10% off. I don't know if you knew that, but it's crazy. Okay, so yay. So that was the Yenza. That's one of my new favorites. So now I'm finally ready to do foundation, but I'm not doing foundation. I'm doing one of my new favorites, which is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and it is illuminating. So this has an SPF of 20 in it, and it is a glowy kind of finish. It's called, I use 1N1, which is one neutral. I'm always one neutral. And it's called Bare Radiance. It's illuminating. It's a perfect blend of skincare and makeup. So it's very lightweight. I am more of a medium to full coverage kind of gal usually, but in the summer.
So beauties and foodies can use both products, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can use, like I said, I'm a primer babe. I love primer. Like there are times, I used 3 primers on my face today. I've used more than that before. It just depends on my mood. But all the primers I show you are good, hopefully. Well, I mean, they all do different things, so.
Well, Kathleen, when you get that paddle brush, make sure you use the code
No
drama.
At checkout, you get 10% off. And I think that brush is like $6, so it's really not expensive anyway.
So buy more than one. Buy some other brushes.
They always have stuff on sale on like it's called they have a section called Goodbyes, and you can get some really high quality brushes that way for not a lot of money.
So you're using this tinted moisturizer in lieu of a foundation.
Yes. And all it's doing is kind of evening out my skin tone. The good thing about tinted moisturizer is you don't have to put it everywhere if you don't want to. But if you're gonna wear it as like your main makeup, I do suggest you do that since it has an SPF on it and you don't want silly tan marks.
So could that be a gender neutral product?
Yeah. It just evens your skin tone out. You don't have enough skin to use it.
Got on my primer right here. Hair primer.
Okay, so see, that's not like, it's not a whole lot of coverage, but it evens my skin tone out, plus the green under is helping. So yes, that is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizing Illuminating, what's this?
Oh no, you had to have your teeth pulled?
Ew, ooh.
Beauties and foodies.
I'm
Just use
sorry.
primer because she had to have her teeth pulled and now she has a lot of lines on her face.
That's crazy. I'd have teeth pulled. It wasn't fun.
Wait, Kathleen, most things with an SPF burn your face.
Yeah, a lot of people have a bad reaction to SPF. This is broad spectrum. I don't know what they use in it. This uses avobenzone and octinoxate. But I don't do well with the one that has the oxide in it. This doesn't have the oxide thing. I don't know what it's called. Something in the oxide. But this doesn't have that in it. So, but it depends. Like everybody's skin is different. I have sensitive skin, so I feel ya. I can't use a lot of stuff. So my foundation is done. That quick, that easy. So I've tried like stop eating paper.
No,
Okay.
get my finger out.
I've used every other concealer.
Hey, Anamora, happy
Hey,
Friday to
Anna,
you as
how are
well.
You followed me over from Rebecca. Girl, my birthday's at the end of the month, and I can't be looking at that jewelry because I'll end up buying stuff, and then I'll get yelled at. So, since I don't want to get yelled at, I decided to do my makeup. I've gone back to the Jeffree Star. So, because for a while there, I was looking at my pictures and I was like, oh my god, it looks so white under my eyes. It looks awful. So I tried the Age Rewind, I tried the e.l.f., I tried Tarte Shape Tape, everything else under the sun trying to make it look right. It just doesn't look as good. Like the finish is not as good. So what I found that I can do is, instead of, because I usually do the instead I've just been putting like a dot like that instead of the whole shebang. So if I do this, it blends in enough and I'm not putting too much on, so it's not like, hey, there's a big white spot. No, you know what I'm saying?
Oh wow, but I hope they can fix that, Beauties and Foodies, implants or a bridge or dentures or something.
I just have a hole in my mouth, but I just got one pulled. Oh my gosh, the children.
Bye, Danielle. Good luck getting the kiddo to bed.
Bye now. Yeah, good luck with that on Friday. Our children smell Friday a mile away. They're like, I don't have school in the morning.
What's up, buddy?
Daddy,
Yeah.
See how that was plenty and it was just barely touching it?
What? Okay, take turns. Yeah, y'all take turns watching what you want to watch.
Well, Harper controls the remote, so. See, okay. Hold on. See, that looks a lot better. It still kind of looks like I have white under my eye. It does. It looks bad. Oh my gosh, why does it look bad? It doesn't look that bad, does it?
Where? Under your right eye?
Yes. Obviously, it doesn't look great under my left eye because I have dots. Alright. So I may have even put too much. I needed a layer hand. In the end, after I set it with powder, it usually looks fine. And I know, everybody's like, Don't set it with powder. It makes your wrinkles come out. Well, I bake, which tends to, like, okay, so when you bake, if you put your if you put your powder on and don't leave it on long enough, then yes, it's going to look wrinkly. But if you put your powder on and leave it on long enough, it warms up, becoming one smooth and groovy entity.
Daddy, look what I found. A penguin.
Yeah, you can have it.
No, it's actually cats. It's for me.
Yeah, you can have it.
It's cats.
It is. Yep. That's
And
your.
for games.
Yep. Go on. That's your spending money there.
So that's my new favorite still. That's my favorite still. Favorite setting powder still Magic Star setting powder. It's just so good. So when you bake, you're gonna use. I use a dry sponge, and I just kind of put it. It looks like I put way too much on. That's kind of what you want it to look like. Because what you do is then when it's finished baking, you can use a brush and brush it out, and then it will cover the rest of your face without making you look powdery. Because nobody wants to look like they're in an 80s Miami nightclub.
Why not?
Well, maybe my husband does. I don't.
Yeesh, implants were gonna be 45 grand.
Jeez. Louise.
Lord, that's a really nice car.
Yeah. And then the other place that I've liked baking recently is like, okay, so you see where my ear hole starts? If you start with your sponge there and just go like this, it's right above your jawline, but below where you contour. I don't know why, but it works. It's a good highlight place because it pulls your jaw in if you have a round face like me, and also pulls your cheek up. I need you to be quiet.
How long is long enough for the powder when baking?
There's not really like too long. I mean, I know some people do it because it's also a really good way to avoid having your fallout with your eyeshadow. You can leave it on while you're doing your eyes, but I tend to like to do my face before I do my eyes. But if you want to do your eyes while it's baking, you can totally do that. Usually less than 2 minutes is not going to do anything. Oh,
Saucy.
wow. We've got attitude in this house. But yeah, and I like that. I like baking too, just like I said, because then you don't have to use any additional powder. Instead, you just sit here for a minute, and then when it's time, you wipe it off, and you're good to go. So I have so many powder brushes. Which powder brush do I want to use? I'm going to use
That one.
this one. It's my Morphe M107. It is a big floofy floof brush.
Flurf, flurf, flurf. That's a technical
I feel
term.
like they need to just let me name stuff, right?
Majestic C flat flat.
Just to see it. I stole that. That's not mine.
I know.
Okay, so then all you do is take your big brush. And do I have wrinkles under my eyes still? Yes.
No,
Do you know why?
they're gone.
I have wrinkles under my eyes. Like, nothing is going to be a cure-all. Anytime you put makeup on your face and you have fine lines and wrinkles, there is not a magic thing that's going to erase that. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Ooh, this brush sheds. Morphe, what do you do? Ooh. See, look at that.
Gotta powder your décolletage.
Okay, nope. Sorry, Morphe. I'm going to my BH brush because it is far less expensive and doesn't shed all over me.
Yeah, I think that's right. FLOOFEY for floofy.
Floofy? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's whatever you.
Or you could just do double E instead of a
Ooh,
Y.
yeah, do EE. Floofy. I actually do need a little bit of powder because apparently that brush is not the brush of my dreams. This one I got in a set from BH Cosmetics for like $1. You know, and that's the thing sometimes, guys. Some brands are inherently better overall, but like some I find to be terribly inconsistent. Morphe being one of those brands. Gosh, I'm gonna be like the drama one tonight.
Yes, I like the last one, Kathleen. That looks right.
Ooh, you guys, I did do a little drama today.
Hold on. This is a trademark of No Drama Makeup Mama when she starts the Floofy Brush Company.
And sometimes there's flurfy brushes. There's floofy and there's flurfy. So the floofy ones are my big powdery ones. The flurfy brushes are the ones I use to transition with.
So you said you did start some drama today.
Well, I didn't necessarily start drama. Okay.
You finished it though.
It's story time. So the ABH Jackie Aina palette came out. I was very excited. I filmed a video only to realize after filming it for 31 minutes that my camera stopped recording after 2 minutes. So I didn't record anything. But I was really, except for the Alyssa Edwards one, and it was the first one that the shimmers did not go on. Like, I had to wet my brush. I've never had to wet my brush with an Anastasia palette, ever. And the mattes were really dusty and kind of patchy, and I just felt like fallout was crazy. And I know ABH has fallout, but it was like a lot of fallout. And I was really, the shimmer bothered me because their shimmer, ABH's shimmers are usually so good and so creamy.
Rich, luxurious.
This was not that. And like Ashley in here, angle brush, was
Why'd
like,
you throw me under the bus, Tia?
was like, oh my gosh, there's all these good, and I'm like, maybe I got a bad one. So anyway, long story short, Anastasia Beverly Hills emailed me, not the person, the company emailed me and was like, review your product, how'd you like it? And I was like, you know what? I don't usually do reviews. I'm not usually a review fan, but I was so disappointed and it was so different than all the other palettes. I mean, I like subculture. I mean, I'm forgiving about a lot of things. So I left a bad review. I left like a 2-star review. And I was like, look, this is not the formula I'm used to. This is not the performance I'm used to. Maybe I got a bad batch because I ordered it as soon as it came out and literally had it like the next day, or I don't know, maybe something went wrong because I was like, maybe I'm crazy because everyone else seems to love this, but what's going on?
Hey, it's still pop up.
So like, everybody else seems to love it, and I was like, I don't love it, and so then I clicked off, and then I went back on Anastasia's website, and I was like, it still has 5.0 stars, and I'm like, well, it probably has a lot of reviews, so 1 2-star review. And then I look down and it's all 5-star reviews, and there's no other review. And I was like,
it takes a minute. They have to vet it.
No, I looked at it again. So I was like, so on Twitter, I was like, hey guys, it's kind of weird, but and I tagged Anastasia in it, I tagged ABH, and I tagged Norvina, and I was like, I'm a little disappointed that I put my honest review on for the new Jackie Aina palette, and because it's not 5 stars, it's not on your website. So I'm sure that no one is going to see that, no one's going to comment, no one cares. I kind of care because I really do like Anastasia, and not just the eyeshadows. Like, I like her cheek products. I like the brow products. Like, I like them as a company. They're one of my faves. But I was so disappointed. And then I also went through on my video, which you now will never see because it wasn't filming. I don't understand why every palette has to have 3 matte browns. Like, it's not necessary. Like, I went through all my eyeshadows, my Anastasia eyeshadows. Now, granted, like I said, I don't have the Alyssa Edwards one. But the Jackie Aina one is very cool tones, like berries and purples and stuff. And then you've got these 3 freaking mid-tone matte browns that don't go with anything. It's like, why do we don't have to put matte browns in an eyeshadow palette. It doesn't have to exist. Like, you can have a palette without matte browns. And I don't know. Maybe I was just on my period and cranky. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. My face is powdered. Okay. So my favorite right now, as far as bronzer and contour, my favorite bronzer is the Ulta Beauty Matte.
Good night, Nikki.
Night, Nikki. I'm praying for you, girl. I love you. I'm sad I didn't win your giveaway, but it's okay.
Get some rest.
I don't know. I don't know how this became my favorite bronzer, but it is. Like, it's the perfect color. It's matte. It goes on smooth. Like, it doesn't smell great. Like, that's the only downfall, but it's like everything you want in a bronzer. It's a little confusing. Because I got it for free. It was like a gift for purchase. Alright. So I'm going to bronze. Put a little color back in my face. I'm gonna do that C motion. And if I don't know if any of you caught my interview when I did the interview with I forgot her name.
Robin?
Never mind. Anyway, so if you do kind of like an E, that's the way you want to put your bronzer on. So you start up here and you just go E or a 3. And that's kind of because you want to go under to kind of make sure your face matches. And then you want to go on your cheeks and then up your temple and up to your forehead. Does anybody have any questions or comments or want to know anything?
Questions, comments, concerns?
Everyone excited for my 2600 giveaway? It should happen soon. Hopefully. I thought that was just a more interesting way to do it. Just instead of having just one giveaway at 3,000 and have somebody win a bunch, I just thought it would be fun to like have a grow with me kind of giveaway. So every 100 milestone I meet, you guys get a giveaway.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yup. And you have to, the rules of that giveaway are included on my giveaway video, which is the last video I shot, so it should be right there. You can get those over, and if you want to enter. As many times as you want. I'm going to use a comment picker.
See you, Becca.
Oh no, I'm losing people. I'm not interesting. Okay. Sorry. I'll be more interesting for you.
She has editing to do.
Okay. So my favorite still for contour is the Cover FX Face Palette. What's hilarious is I have only used the contour. Like, I've touched the other stuff, but the contour is like, it's perfect. It's just a little bit darker than the Ulta one, and it just works well. So I'm gonna use a little stippling brush.
Baby,
What?
is there any way to rig the giveaway to make sure Tia doesn't win?
No. Because that wouldn't be fair. Wouldn't be prudent. So this is my favorite contour right now. There are a lot of good ones out there. NYX makes a great one. It's 3 steps to contour, which is awesome as well.
Sounds like a self-help book.
Might be too. I always get my chin because, like I said, I have a really round face. Ashley let me know that.
Wow.
She said you just have a round face.
Wow.
I was asking for it.
Welcome
Okay.
back, Melissa.
Hey. And then I just go on both sides of my nose. I don't really contour my nose that much. And then I go right in my hairline just because you want to make sure you don't have any, like if you're using bronzer, and I always think it's funny when you can see through people's hairline, it's like white.
Oh, I didn't start it, Tia, but I'll finish it.
You did not finish anything. You're going to send her box on Monday.
You don't know me.
I do know you. Okay.
Oh, your kid's moving back in?
Which one?
Melissa?
What? I thought you just moved out. Which one? The girl or the boy? You have a girl and a boy, right? Yes. My new favorite blush is actually a combo.
What are you grubbing on?
Okay, so I got this Ofra brush bar. Oh my god, blush bar. And they are a little tiny, but think about it. How often have you ever really gone through a whole blush? So it has different colors.
Okay, so do they need to leave a comment on the live video?
They need to leave a comment on the giveaway video. There is a video that is called 3,000 subscriber giveaway, but wait, there's more. And my face is going like this. So you need to comment on that one. So yeah, I've liked every color I've tried in here so far, so that's why.
Oh, Tia, you're just upset because you have no response to that. It just fills you with impotent rage.
I'm using the middle one and ignoring my children's drama. And by my children, I mean my husband and Tia. So I'm using, hold on, I think they have color names. I'm using Pink Satin. So it's not really a matte blush, but it doesn't have sparkle in it. It just kind of has a glow. Like satin. Stop pulling apart pens. I'm gonna have to beat my husband before I end this video. Just on apples of my cheeks. And remember, your blush sinks into your skin, so you always want to put a little bit more than what you think you need. So we're done with that.
What
Nothing.
blush were you using?
Ofra in Pink Satin. This is not new. These are always going to be my favorites. I've yet to find a finishing powder. Now, I did get the Becca and the BoxyCharm, and it's the hydrating veil. And if it feels like what I hope it feels like, it might be my new favorite, because when I worked for Prescriptives, they had something called Magic Powder, and it literally, when you put it on your skin, it felt like water droplets. But it set your makeup and was so beautiful. So if it's like that, that's going to be my new favorite. But right now, it's this. Because I like to do this. Oh, God, I can't lose one. That's like $10. Alright, so then I just buffed my face out, I'm veiling.
I threw one away because I thought it was a piece of candy.
Yeah, he threw it away, and I was like, no, don't throw the balls away. You should have licked it first. Then you would have known it wasn't candy. But then you would have infested my whole.
Only Tia eats floor candy.
Larry, I've seen you eat floor candy.
Nah.
I've definitely seen you eat.
Like
floor
5-second rule.
Oh, no, I've seen you, ooh, piece of candy, and eating candy. So don't try to act like you're above it. 5-minute rule, more like
Well,
5
yeah, 5
hours,
minutes. That,
5 days.
okay, 5 days is pushing it.
If it was like something you really wanted, you'd think about it.
I mean, what could I possibly want that much? Cadbury mini egg?
I mean, our house is usually pretty clean, so, you know. Okay. Oh my god, I'm like a flea. My bra came out.
Ooh.
Alright, now I'm gonna do my brows. I have gone back, because I found it, to my $1 Billion Brow Universal Pencil. I love this pencil. I love
it.
I love it. It's just the perfect color. It's the perfect color. It doesn't take me any time at all to do my brows. I can just juke, and it does it, and it looks wonderful, if I do say so myself. I think I'm going to need a new one soon. But, and when you're filling in your eyebrows, you want to start in the middle. You don't want to start on the ends.
Ooh, you won tickets to the Indiana State Fair. That'll be fun.
Ooh, who did?
Beauties and foodies.
That'll be fun. Hopefully your tooth.
I've heard theirs is good.
I hope your tooth is better before. When's your fair? Ours is in October.
Oh, foolish Tia. We live in Mississippi. Nothing gets half melted in the car.
Things get all the way melted.
Yeah, and then I just poured the molten chocolate bar down my gullet.
You guys are gross. Okay. So see how quick that was? It's such a, and it is, I mean, I don't know how it works for blondes since it says it's universal. But
Like 0 teeth?
Daddy,
What, buddy?
I really want to say with Mom.
Not right now, buddy. In a minute. Ooh.
Please. I'll be my friend at Sarah.
Maybe you can go say hi to Tia.
What do you want me to say with
You don't
Mom?
want to say hi to Tia? That's understandable.
Mama.
he said hi to Tia earlier, and Willow.
He likes Willa.
Well, he needs to like Mia. Mia's his age.
Mama.
He likes Mia too.
Baby, you can come sit here, okay? Come sit right there.
She's going to.
Oh, my back.
So I know my brow part is not interesting. You guys seriously don't have any questions about me, for me?
Don't choose makeup.
Do not touch my makeup. You can have a brush.
That's not with makeup.
Yeah, just not with makeup.
This one is not with makeup.
Hmm?
Which one is not?
None of them have makeup. You can choose any of them. I just cleaned all my brushes.
What? Oh, a fine choice.
Here we go.
That's a nice brush.
I'm pretty. I'm getting pretty.
You're getting so pretty. So just brush my brows out. Okay, I'm done.
No, I'm proud that my son loves you, Tia. We should love those that are, you know,
It's not got makeup.
I won't say what I'm thinking,
You're
but
being really mean to her. You need to quit. It was
I
just her
got some
birthday.
lotion.
I know. And I sent her
Some lotion
treats.
on my cheeks.
You got some lotion for your cheeks? Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
Oh
And
no!
that's why we don't let our kids play with makeup. Okay, so my brows are done. So now, okay, I know this is gonna shock everybody. MAC Painterly Pot, I have a new fave. What? Okay.
Wait, this is news to me.
I know. It's, okay, where is it? Oh my god, it's gone. Okay, I can use this one.
It's not makeup.
I have been really digging on the Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadows from Stila as a base because it gives your,
really pretty.
you're beautiful. It gives your whole eye like this really cool shimmer. And I did it, it's funny because I did it in the 3,000 subscriber video and so many people were like, oh my god, what's on your eyes? Oh my god, and it was this. Now this one is Boheme. The
These are
one,
pretty toys.
yes baby, yes. The one I used before, which I can't find right now. That's the one I wanted to use. I also have this one.
Let me see.
It's kind of psychedelic. This is a glittering glow. That's the mirror, honey. So what I do, because I know people are like, oh my god, shimmer above the brow bone, no! Okay, so here's what you do. I have this big old Morphe shadow brush. I don't actually even think it's a shadow brush. I think it's a highlighter brush, but I use it for shadow.
There's no makeup on
And I just go like this.
There's no makeup on here.
So I just put that much.
No,
like
there's no
half.
makeup on there, bud.
And then
Nope, I didn't say.
I just kind of dab it
Water.
all over my eyelid.
That's dope.
I mean, and you could just put some liner on, put some mascara on, and be done. But it's really pretty. And the shimmer and glows, not the glitter and glows, the shimmer and glows are shiny, not glittery. But yes, this looks crazy, and I know it's a lot of glitter or shimmer, but it won't be when I put my eyeshadow on.
And no makeup on. I'm choosing this one, okay? It's
Okay. And you barely have to put any on, too.
So this is probably more cost effective than MAC Painterly Pot.
This stuff is
Pro
more.
tip.
It's about the same. They cost about the same amount of money. But MAC Painterly Pot is more versatile. Please stop. MAC Painterly Pot is way more versatile though because obviously it's a nude shadow base. But I'm just saying for right now, this is my favorite literally for this second. Alright, my favorite palette for right now. I really was going to do a video on the Gilded Noir. I need to do a video on that. Because this is a Milani palette that... This is a Milani palette that costs $20. But so video to come on this. I haven't used this yet. But this little guy, this Viseart palette, holy moly. So this is $39 for this little tiny baby palette. But it does have 12 colors in it. Their big sizes are 80 and like 180. And I was like, God, that's a lot of money to spend on it. And then I was like, you know what? It's $39. I kind of thought it was going to be bigger. So I got it. And I was like, oh, okay.
Tia said if she tried to do your look, it would look like she put her makeup on in the dark.
No, it wouldn't. Are you saying that my makeup looks like I put it on in the dark? So
No,
I'm
she just
going-
said that you could do it, pull off any look.
But see, I'm going all over the whole thing with a matte eyeshadow, so it kind of tones down the shimmer.
I like you, Mama.
I threw it away, Tia.
What?
The berries and cream palette.
Daddy! That's not nice.
That's not nice. That's right. So
Back it. Should Daddy be nice to Tia?
No.
Make it.
Okay, just kidding.
So if you want to do this and you're concerned about crepiness on like above your brow, you can just do it on your eyelid and then just not. But like, see, once I put the matte shadow down, you can't even really tell. It just kind of makes my eyelids look a little shiny. See? But this palette, man, ooh, it is gorgeous. So what I've been doing a little different, spicing it up a little. So I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild brush.
Another technical term.
Yep. Ooh,
I'm pretty.
you're beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go in with this kind of rose gold color that's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Look at the
And
camera.
I'm gonna put this on the inner part of my eyelid. Yes, I'm not starting with a transition.
Nope. That'd be
I'm not a trick pony. I do have
A trick pony?
a trick pony. I have other tricks. I think that came out wrong. That came out really wrong. So I'm putting this pink color on the inside of my eyelid.
Mama. Hello, everybody.
Oh gosh.
Children.
Buddy.
Stressing
Sorry. I'll go.
No, I don't think the Viseart is all hype. I think it
me. It
is
is not all.
as good as advertised.
I will be the first one to tell you that there are definitely. I need you to stop talking. There are definitely some palettes that are overhyped and not necessarily worth the money. But this one is absolutely worth it. It's so good, and I want a full size one now, like really bad.
You got a birthday coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up too soon.
Yeah. I don't really see a bird.
Okay, so then I'm gonna take the darker color that's right next to it, and honestly, like you get 12 shadows. I mean, they're little, but does that matter? I mean,
Yeah,
I don't hit,
but
well, I don't hit pan that much, so. So then on the other side, I'm just gonna use that darker pink just to kind of give myself a little bit of shadow. Shadow with my shadow. Boy child.
hey Beckett, why don't you go back in there and watch your show, okay?
Okay, so my lids are kind of done already, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a very pointy, wait for it, because I have to find the right brush, so now you have to wait for it. OMG! Okay, I'm not gonna take a pointy, I'm gonna take a Slurpee. This is one of the SL Miss Glam, Slim Span, I don't know. And I'm gonna put it in this cranberry color. It's not cranberry, it's like fuchsia. And I'm gonna apply that. Look at that, look how pretty.
Tia said she's sending you an awesome birthday gift.
I know she is.
Is it gonna be her?
I know what it is, I'm excited. Unless it's something else. And then I'm still excited, but I think I know what it is. Like, look at that color payoff, guys. That's insane. Larry, stop playing with my paint. You were like a child. And I'm concentrating this on the outside of my eyelid and not on the inside. Different technique. Jessica's not a one-trick pony. Okay, so we're gonna concentrate that on the outside. Are you guys talking or do they care? Or should I just be filming this video?
They're talking.
So,
Talking amongst themselves, talking to me, being mean to me.
I think just one person's being mean to you. And you have it coming.
What?
Alright.
Coming. They're supposed to be on my side.
Oh, sorry. So there's the pink. So then to soften the edges and kind of blend it out, I'm going to take another Slurpee brush and I'm going to go into this kind of orangey nectar corally color, and I'm going to take a little bit of that and I'm just going to soften my edges with that. And see how that just gives me a more blended in look. And I'm going to take that all the way to the inside of my eye. So the lighter color is all the way to the inside, the pink is not. So just soften up your edge. This is a great blending technique if you're like, you think your shadow looks too harsh. You take a color a couple shades lighter and just blend right at the edge of it. It'll usually blend out pretty well.
Someone is talking, but claims that I always ignore them. I won't name any names,
Is it
but
you? Well, tell me what people are saying. It makes me just feel crazy if I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Alright. So, now I want a little bit more pizzazz on my eyeball.
no, Tia just said be happy that your birthday is coming up.
I am.
Because she sent me an awesome present.
Is it what I think it is? Is it what we discussed?
Wait, you don't discuss your birthday present.
Well, we do. Is it that? Because I'm super excited about it if that's what it is. But now I'm like confused because you're like being all. That was my Tia move, by the way.
What was it? Let me see it again. Is that her dance move?
That's kind of her dance move. Alright, so I'm just putting a little bit, packing a little bit more of that first color down.
Well, and Kathleen, you can do like Jessica did and get the smaller Viseart.
It's $39.
If you don't want to make that full dollar bill, y'all.
I'm ready to commit though. I'm ready to put a ring on it, but my checkbook's not yet. Does anybody say checkbook anymore? No. So now I'm
Your
gonna take
pocketbook.
this dark brown, and I'm gonna take it with a pointed.
She said maybe.
Maybe.
LOL.
Why are you being so shady? So
She can't
I'm gonna
help her
go-
nature.
I'm gonna go right against my eyeball, and I'm just gonna put this in the outer V of my eye. So just like right in the crease, and then down just a little bit. And guys, these shadows blend effortlessly. Like, so pretty. So pretty.
Good night, Michelle Cantu.
Good night, Michelle. Thanks for hanging out. Why are they shouting? Because they love to shout.
And let it all out.
So see what that does is it kind of gives you a really subtle, like, depth to your eye. Like, pushes the hangover of black and pushes your eye out. But it's really subtle. So when you close my eyes, you can see it's almost just like literally just tracing my eye. But, you know, it gives you that little bit. See, okay. So you can tell the difference. Can you tell the difference? No. Yes. Can you? No. Yes. Okay, fine. Whatever. I think it makes a difference.
Maybe it just doesn't read on camera
Are you
as
kidding
well.
me? You can't tell the difference? Is it really not? Oh my
Who can tell the difference? Everyone,
God. Wow.
answer no drama makeup mama.
Wow. So I'm just doing this.
Kathleen can see it.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Ooh, dang. I'm making Tia rethink everything and she might just send a glitter bomb instead.
Please don't, because
I don't open
packages.
the mail.
Because he's not here to do it.
Plus I don't get any mail with my name on it.
Yeah, you bills.
Hmm?
Alright. You guys seriously can't see that?
Yes, they can. I was just messing with you.
Don't do that. So I want to brighten up my pink a little. Sometimes you have to go way over your shadows again. You know, it is what it is. Just because you like buff down one color. So my other new little trick that I've been doing, my butt hurts. Okay, is I take a little tiny liner brush.
Is it an angled liner brush?
It is an angled liner brush. And I'm going to use the darkest color part of my eye, which is going to be that dark brown in my crease. And I'm going to tap a little bit of that on my brush and just go right along my eyelash line on the bottom, just about a third of the way in. Just like that. Ooh. Just stuck myself in the eye. Okay, so
Now there's some other people still hanging around Kathleen.
is there no one in here?
Like 5 or 6 people. You've been going a while though. People who came in and out.
So then
You got 20 likes.
I'm gonna use the pink color that I used on in my crease, and I'm gonna go just below the brown, and I'm gonna blend it almost to the corner of my eye.
Even if it were just Kathleen and Tia and Kathleen are worth like 50 lesser viewers.
Let's not call any of my viewers lesser when I'm trying to get to 3,000. How about that?
I wasn't calling your viewers lesser. I just meant that they were super powerful.
Okay, so then I've taken the pink and gone in 2/3 of the way, and then that last third I'm going to use that coral that I used on the top of my eye
Are you gonna make her purge, Melissa?
in the corner. Who purge?
Her
Daughter?
kid, yeah. Who can't make up her mind and keeps moving in and out.
Oh, you should make her get rid of everything, then she'll move out. I put a little of this glittery shiny color just in the corner of my eye. And I'm also going to use a big shadow brush and take the shiny color and put it right along my brow bone. I'm sorry I'm not more entertaining. I've realized, like, maybe I shouldn't do lives. Maybe I should just do videos.
No,
I'm not entertaining live. I'm
you're
doing my makeup.
very entertaining live.
So not.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then what I've been doing for my highlighter is also a new favorite. Oh my gosh, I haven't finished my eyes. Okay. Heart course. Okay, so I'm gonna use just a brown, Sephora brown eyeliner. Ooh, I don't know. That might cut my eye. Hold on. What are you doing? Why are you on the floor, laying on? My husband is laying on his back on the kitchen floor.
Oh, there we go. What's the name of the Viseart palette you got?
It's the Rose Edit. They have the Rose Edit and the Warm Edit. The Warm Edit has more browns and stuff in it, and the Rose Edit obviously has more like pinky rose colors. But, so now with my liner, I'm just going to go and do the wedge that I do about 2/3 of the way in. Nope, 1/3 of the way in.
No, I don't know. Tia said you can't stop doing the lives. She needs the lives.
Ashley does lives, and they're way more entertaining.
What? Are they?
Yeah, Ashley's hilarious.
Ashley is funny, but I'm hilarious.
Are you?
You just try to stifle my natural comedic goal.
No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm keeping my channel from getting taken away from me.
Think I'd get hit with the band hammer?
Yep.
Oh, this feels good.
I'm glad that feels good. You're freaking me out a little.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm putting this brown all the way in. And then just in the edge. My eyes are not even. Like, I don't think my eyeballs are even. I have a lazy eye. It's my
They should
left
be
eye.
sisters, not twins.
Oh, God, my butt hurts. And then my favorite mascara right now, but it's I have three I need to try now. But right now I'm gonna try Wonder, and I really like it. But I also need to try. I have the Kush mascara, and I also have the Tarte Alter Ego that we got in Boxy, and then I also have my old Stila that I need to try. What?
Wow.
What?
Tia said maybe you should get rid of me and find someone else to help.
Who would I find to help? My husband. I ain't got nobody else. You think my children are gonna help? How? One of them is just learning to read, so reading comments would be.
It would be funny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Maybe we should do that one day.
Oh god. So I like this mascara because it lengthens without thickening too much. Because thickening mascaras tend to clump really easily on me. So I like this because it doesn't clump.
Oh, what brand chicken strips are they? Did you buy them like at a restaurant or did you get them frozen? probably could.
You know you're on the floor,
Yeah, I didn't.
and they
I
probably
didn't
can't
realize.
hear you.
Melissa got new chicken strips.
What
and
kind of chicken strips? My husband wants to know. My mom gave us an air fryer.
Oh
for
my god, a
Me
revolutionary.
and my husband's birthday, because we're both birthday in August. It's amazing. We
Sandy,
cooked-
Sandy said they could hear me.
Okay, well we cooked chicken breast on the bone in there, and I mean it took like an hour, but it was so juicy. Like, oh, it was like the best chicken breast.
And the skin was so crispy.
Yeah, it was really good. I didn't eat the skin, but
What mascara is that? Mile High?
this is the Wander Beauty Mile High Club, which is a gross name, but a good mascara. But I think it's because it's a lengthening mascara, obviously. What would you do if your lashes were a mile long? You wouldn't be able to open your eyes. And I feel like they break all the time because they're pretty fragile.
I mean, they would have the tensile strength to be a mile long. So they'd have to be pretty
So
strong.
how long would your under eyelashes be? Like half a mile?
Generic ones, oh yeah.
You would look like Snuffleupagus.
Like Great Value or something like that, yeah. Put them in, get an air fryer.
The air fryer is amazing. Okay, so now on to my favorite highlighter.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Ann, how are you? I forgot this. Like, this sat in an Ipsy box for like a month. Like, I literally got my new Ipsy and was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Girl, this is amazing, and like, it's different. I can't talk. They have instructions on how to use it, and you're like, I don't need instructions. But I was like, you know what? The first time I use it, I'm gonna follow the instructions, and it looked ridiculous. So I'm gonna do that again. So the first instruction is you prep, and you're applying Capri as a base to smooth skin. This has pearlized pigment in it, so it's supposed to make your whole face look nice and pretty. So I'm going in with a chic tool. Use code Nirvana. Just to kind of all over my face. Oh, here comes one of them.
Daddy, Mommy, can we change into our pajamas?
No one's stopping you.
Let's go put on some pajamas. I didn't go.
And I hate that I missed your live on Thursday. Like, I literally got there and I was like, oh, Anne's live, and then it was gone. And I was like,
Ooh, Ann loves that Huda palette.
I know, it's the best. So I'm literally putting this everywhere.
And have you tried the Thrive Cosmetics mascara?
I haven't, and I'll tell you why I don't like fiber mascaras. The fiber mascaras just are not for me. I feel like they break off my eyelashes. I don't like how they always end up. Now maybe this one's better. I mean, I might give it a try, but I've just not had success with them, so I'm probably not gonna try it.
Wow, even the air fryer couldn't save the sad tenders.
Okay, so in the instructions on this palette, the second thing it says is to dab Santorini, which is this color, from your temple or cheek to your temple to set and bring out pop.
Daddy, this is
So
doing
I'm
that.
gonna take a different highlighting brush
I'm going
and go into Santorini,
I'm watching on Thursday.
and I'm gonna go from my cheek to my temple.
Everything does taste better shaped like dinosaurs.
I love dino nuggets.
I know that was Tia. Ask if they were shaped like dinosaurs. Here, I gotta find pajamas
You
for
said
the
it like
kids.
that, I can't see any comments.
It was just so that you could grab it.
Well, I can't grab it. I'm doing my makeup.
Okay.
Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Stop touching it. Okay. Alright, so I put the Santorini on, and then the next thing it says to do is to sculpt, which I thought this step was crazy, and I was like, I don't want to do this, but I did it, and it looks really good. You take this Azores, which is the gold color, and you put it under. Thank you, Anne. I'm going over like my favorite things so far right now. Well, right now, and I just got the Viseart Rose Edit palette, and I love it. Like, I'm not one. Oh, I'm glad you're back, beauties. I'm not one to usually like rave about eyeshadows, and it's for $40 for that little tiny palette. I was like, ooh, this better be good. It is so good. It is so good and so worth the money. I have other palettes from other people who won't be named. It's a name and a company, but I have their palettes, and I'm not impressed. Viseart's so good, and these are the little palettes. They are little, but they come with 12 colors, and so you get to try a lot. Of course, they taste better. They do taste better. I think they taste better because they have edges, and so the edges get crispier. I'm moving a lot because my butt hurts. Sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Azores, and you put it under your cheekbone. So where I went with that with my bake earlier is where you go with this. But look at, oh my god, look at my cheek though. Ah! So I'm going under my cheekbone, basically where I baked with that. And then you're gonna flush. So you're going to, I'm gonna use a really easy going Ibiza, which is the pink, on your cheeks for a healthy glow, which is this pink one. And dinosaur nuggets are like the other nuggets. Like my husband got Tyson nuggets the other day and did not get dinosaurs, and I was so mad.
I thought I got the dinosaur, but I grabbed the regular shape.
I can't eat the regular shaped ones. Those aren't. Like if I'm making nuggets, they have to be dinosaurs.
I mean, I could see that.
I mean, how pretty is that? Ugh!
Scrumptulescent.
Scrumptious, darling. It's, I don't know what it is. I usually don't like highlighter on my cheeks, but I like this. Okay, so I don't really have a new favorite lip, but give me that lipstick that's in there. I just got my Ipsy bag today, or Ipsy box, not my Ipsy bag. I didn't actually skip this month, and I'm kind of glad I did. But I got the another color. I redeemed some of my points and got the Seraphine Botanicals Berry Plus Juice 100% vegan lip gel. I don't know what color this is in. I think it's made with blackberry and raspberry extracts. This is pinkberry. What's my other color?
Do you bite the heads off first?
The dinosaurs,
dinos?
I bite all of the angles,
Okay.
and then it's a round nugget, and then I eat the rest.
And bites the heads off first.
Okay, so the one I currently have is Rose Current. And
The
this
current one you have is current.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This one's called Pinkberry.
Razzle dazzle.
It is Razzle Dazzle. That's what it looks like. I love, love, love the way these feel on my lips, on my mouth, on my lip. Like, they're super soft. Ooh. And they just, first of all, smell that. They just smell so good. They smell like berries. Don't lick it. Give it back to me.
Fine.
And it's not a lot of color. It's good if you're like doing a more dramatic eye. So you can just put this little bit of color on your lips, have it be shiny.
And what's the brand on that?
It's the Seraphine Botanicals. It's an add-on right now on Ipsy. If you go on Ipsy Shopper and you have points, I think you can redeem it for like 600 points.
Oh.
That's the mascara. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use that. I'll probably put it in a giveaway. Just like Ann did.
And
And I don't understand that box you got. Like, why was there so much stuff in that box?
she's been liking the Dominique lip gloss.
I haven't tried that. I have the Dominique eyeshadow palette, and I really like it. But
Which one?
The berries and cream. But God, this is okay. So it's a lip gel, right? So it's not sticky like a gloss, and it doesn't dry like a lipstick. It just kind of feels.
Nice.
It feels nice. Like it almost feels like chapstick, like a butter kind of feeling on your lips. It's great without being greasy. But yeah. So this is my face.
It's a good face.
Thank you.
I'm fond of it.
I have found, oh my god, you need to tell me when my bra strap is showing its first. I have found that my face is changing, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the weight of lip gloss, which doesn't really make sense to me because I'm not losing anything here. And I'm like, you know what? This only weighs probably like a pound. So I've lost almost 40 pounds. Could we not lose this? This 1 little pound, 2 pounds maybe. Like, why? Like, I would be happier losing all my weight here.
Ooh, Sandy got the ABH foundation.
Ooh, do you like it?
She said it was wonderful.
I was gonna say I saw your Instagram post and your skin looked gorgeous, and I think that you had that on. Yeah, I found that like I almost feel like I have jowls, like my skin is saggy.
Everyone's shouting out your beautiful face.
Thank you, I appreciate it, but I was just saying that one of the side effects of, I guess because I've been on medicines that are making me lose weight because of not good reasons, but for like 3 months now, and I've lost almost 40 pounds in 3 months, which is not unhealthy, but it's a lot of weight to lose quickly. And I don't know, like I feel like my skin hasn't caught up everywhere. So, and I feel like I'm losing weight in the wrong places. Like like my legs look really skinny.
Losing the weight and all the wrong
Yeah,
places.
and I'm losing weight in like my boobs, but like
No!
I can't get rid of my double chin or my little belly. Like, so it's so weird. I don't know. This is not a diet I would recommend for anyone either. So if you guys are like, tell me your secret,
You don't want
you don't want it because the side effects of the secret suck. It's not a secret. I'm on different medicines. They're trying to find the right combination of medicines to control my Wilford Brimley diabetes, and I haven't found the right combination yet. So I get sick to my stomach really easily. But yeah, so these are all my favorites. You guys have any comments, thoughts, concerns? Is my other bra showing? Yes.
No.
Yes, it was. No, this one's showing. Okay, this bra was wrong.
Like it.
Who cares what you think?
Wow.
Ask Tia if she cares what you think.
Well, I have a new weight loss program. Every time I want to eat, I just think about Tia, and then I don't want to eat anymore.
Don't say that, because that sounds like you're calling Tia fat, and I don't like that.
No, that's not what I meant.
Like, oh, I don't want to end up like her. Oh my God, Larry, now you're on my bad.
That's not what I meant at all. Wow, you went there.
No, you went there, and that's where she would have gone too. Oh my God, Tia, I hope you're not still in here. And if you are, I will have you know that I will punch my husband after I get
Don't
off of
punch me in the
this.
face.
I'm totally gonna punch him.
Not in the face, though.
I'm going to punch him. So yeah, so these are my favorites. I apologize for my husband's rude behavior throughout. However, you guys, if you could please spread the word. I am doing the Road to 3K giveaway. If you haven't watched that video, it is the last video that I posted. So check it out. Instead of just doing one big 3K giveaway, I kind of wanted to share the love. The 3K one is the biggest one. Like there's the most value. There's the most value and most items in that one. But I am giving away pretty good giveaways, I think, for 26, 27, 28, and 29, and 3. So that way it's excitement all the way through. It kind of helps push through and then share the love a little bit more. So if you are interested in that or you'd like to participate in that, please go and watch that video. That's all. That's all I have, folks. I love you guys.
Oh,
I don't know how many lives I'm going to do because really honestly, like, I don't think I'm interested.
you're very interesting.
I'm not though. Like I have to have a better plan that I'm just gonna do my makeup because like I don't talk a lot when I do my makeup, so it's hard for me to. This is hard for me to concentrate and also do my makeup. Anyway, so yeah, so that's it. I love you guys. I think there's only like 4 of you in here. I love the 4 of you.
Got me 2 underwears.
Well, don't wear
All right.
both of them.
Everybody, take a deep breath in. Breathe it out. And you guys all be still.
Love you, Tia.